and welcome to your practice. My name is Stacey Fleming with Living Yoga Institute. We have a fun arm balance to play with today. We're going to work with crow pose. So if you're ready, find a nice comfortable seat, grow tall through the spine, and close the eyes. We'll take this first moment to simply turn inward and connect to our breath. Pose is quite a challenging pose, so let's find our Ujjayi breath. So that inhale and exhale through the nose with a slight constriction at the back of the throat. Just thinking about more awareness through the breath and building that fire in the belly. And stay with your breath. Let the right ear find the right shoulder. Tuck the chin, circle it down and around over to the left. Down and around over to the right. You can stay with these half circles, or you can take a full circle all the way around. And then switch directions. And just tuck the chin, stretch the back of the neck. And send the chin up towards the ceiling, stretch the front. Center. You're going to inhale, stretch the arms out to the side and up. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Again, inhale, out and up. Exhale through heart center. This time we're going to open the arms out wide. Take an inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, make fists as you draw the elbows towards the belly. So inhale, open up. Exhale, curl. Two more. Inhale, open up. Exhale, curl, last one. Inhale, open up. Exhale, curl. Inhale, come to sit tall. So something new today, make sure our wrists are really warmed up for our crow pose. You're going to bring the hands out in front. You're going to pull the fingertips towards you. They're called flashlights. So you're going to open and close the hands as quick as you can. Keep the elbows straight. Open and close, open and close. And then draw the hands towards the ground. Flick downward, open and close. Keep breathing, long spine. And then rotate the palms up, flick it yourself. Keep going. And then flick away. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Shake it off. And interlace fingers, squeeze the palms towards each other, and then just make figure eights. You're drawing a figure eight in the air. And then go the other way. Good. Okay, come on to all fours. We're going to bring fingertips towards the knees, palms down. You're just going to lean back slightly to feel a nice stretch through the forearm. Last breath here. And then little shake. Let's come into tabletop. Spread those fingers, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. As you inhale, belly's going to drop, heart and tailbone lifts, cow pose. Exhale, push the ground away. Round the spine, cat pose. So we inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. A few more. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Last one. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. And come back to stillness. We do a little bit of shoulder movement here. So as you inhale, you're going to retract your shoulder blades. So you're going to draw your shoulder blades together. Your chest will drop. And then as you exhale, you're going to push the ground away and protract your shoulder blades. Draw them away. So we inhale, shoulder blades together. Exhale, draw them away. So a few more times. Move with your breath. We're just isolating through the shoulders. Last 2. And 1. Good. Curl the toes under, draw the sit bones to the heels. Walk the hands forward. Start to elevate the knees, hug the belly in, and then lift up the hips. Find your first downward dog. So lower belly in and up, lengthen the tailbone. Strong arms as you push the ground away. Strength through the finger pads, and then pedal up the legs. Eventually drawing the heels to the ground. One more breath in your downward dog. And then look towards the hands and step or hop to the top. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bring it all the way up, stand tall. Exhale, hands through heart center. Bend the knees, inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Then the knees plant the hands, step it back, find your plank pose. So you can always drop the knees. If you're in full plank, you're lifting those heels, pushing the ground away. Side bodies are engaged, arms are strong. We're going to hold this one for 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you exhale, you can lower all the way or chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take a few breaths here. Okay, you're going to inhale your right leg up into the air. As you exhale, you're going to lift that left heel, draw the right knee towards the shoulder, coming forward like a plank. So inhale, lengthen it up. Exhale, right knee to right shoulder. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right shoulder. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, right shoulder, and then plant that foot. Pause here. You can be on fingertips. Let the pelvis drop down and chest lift. One more breath. Good. Plant the hands, lift up that foot, send it long, and exhale, release. You're going to inhale, left leg's going to lift. Behind the right toes. And as you exhale, left knee to left shoulder coming forward like a plank. So we inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, left shoulder. Inhale up. Exhale, left shoulder. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, left shoulder. Hold here. And then plant that foot on the pinky edge. You can always come to fingertips. Let the pelvis drop. Chest lift. Few breaths. Nice. Plant the hands, lift up that left foot, and send it high. And exhale, release. Okay. So you can walk yourself there, or you can look to the hands, bend the knees, and you're going to do a little hop. So the feet are around pinky edge. From there, you're going to let the bum drop down. So I'll show you front view. So my elbows are pushing the knees wide, palms are going to come together. I'm going to sit tall. You can always take a block underneath the bum for more support. We do want that spine long. So this is a great place to stay and play with. If you want to go further, working towards our crow pose, you're going to get those hands on the ground. So really spreading the fingers. Now note, when we start coming into our crow pose, the finger pads act like brakes so that we don't go too far forward. So we're really making sure those finger pads are engaged. Hands on the ground, you're going to start to lift the bum up. You're going to walk the feet underneath you. Okay. So you're going to come onto tiptoes. Knees are hugged into the belly as close as you can, and you're pushing the ground away. From there, you're going to start to bring the knees up into the shoulders, up into the armpits. As you hug elbows in, bend the elbows. This is a good place to stay, so I got just a little bit of weight on my upper arms. If you want to go further, I'm going to continue to really squeeze in through the arms. Get those knees onto the upper arms. I'm going to shift the weight forward using the toes. I'm going to ground down, hug in. And you can always take one foot off. You can take the other. You're going to let that weight come forward. So again, you got those finger pads as brakes so that we don't come too far. And you can always have a block or cushion underneath the head in case you do and it's just a softer landing. And then we can come back into our yogi squat. So that's a really fun arm balance inversion position. So of course you can play as many times as you'd like. If you're ready, we'll just bring those hands to the ground and you can move through one more flow. Inhaling upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. And then we'll drop it down, child's pose. Let the forehead rest. Really open up through those shoulders. And take an inhale, grow long, and as you exhale, walk the hands over to the left. You can always take right hand on top of left. And then inhale back to center and over to the right. This time left hand can come on top of the right. And inhale, bring it back to center. And walk yourself up. You're going to find your bum. Swing your legs forward and roll on down. Knees can come into the chest. And take hold of your left knee, draw it in towards your chest as you release the right leg. Just opening up through that right hip. You can always let the knee drift towards the left shoulder. A few more big breaths. And slowly release and switch sides. So right knee into the chest, left leg extends long, and then you can take that knee to the right shoulder. Big breath into that left hip. And then slowly bend both legs. Let the feet go nice and wide, arms can open up, and we'll just windshield wiper the legs side to side. So feeling a gentle twist through the spine as you do. Let the knees stay towards the right side. Take a few extra breaths into the front of that left leg. And then knees to the left, so big breath into the right side. And bring it back. Give yourself one more squeeze. And then we'll open into our resting pose Shavasana. So take up space, starfish out, let it go. Full surrender. More than welcome to stay and linger here as long as you like. If you're ready to move, wiggle into the fingers, into the toes. Roll out the wrists and the ankles. And then inhale, stretch the arms. And exhale, gently roll onto your side and come on up to find a nice comfortable seat. Bring the hands together at heart center, bow the head, and we'll close with gratitude, appreciation. Thank your body for its amazing strength. We'll bring the thumbs to the third eye. Thank you so much for showing up to your mat, for trying something new, for playing together. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.